You may recognize this as a 1969 Huey. This particular helicopter is currently sitting at the Air Mobility Command Museum in Dover. It helped ferry soldiers to safety in evacuation situations. It also brought in soldiers as gunships, carrying out assaults on the enemy. And when the enemy fired back, that was when our soldiers showed bravery like you have never seen before.
Soldiers like WBOC's Captain Willie Dykes. He's with Katie now in Dover to give us a glimpse into a piece of his past.
That's right, Jimmy and Lisa. It is an honor to be sitting here inside this Huey helicopter with the man who probably knows him better than anybody. Right, Captain Willie Dykes? Thank you so much for joining us in Dover today.
Well, it's been fun so far.
Tell me about how you flew these.
Well, I was in the 1st Cavalry Division. I guess our biggest job was combat assaults, and that's taking troops into a landing zone and offloading them so they can patrol or do whatever. We have a formation of 6 aircraft, and we'd head into the LZ, which had been prepped by artillery for 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. So at H-1, all the artillery would shut off, and our crew chief and our door gunner would put their machine guns on full rock and roll. So we headed into this kind of a smoky, blown up area with 2 machine guns in the aircraft, just going, fingers full back on the trigger, and come in and try to find a place to land so the troops could get off. Sometimes we couldn't actually touch the ground because of the terrain or whatnot, and they'd have to jump out a little bit. Then when everybody's unloaded, we pick up and head off and get another load of troops and bring them in. So that was sort of the order of the day. We'd do that maybe 2 or 3 times in an average day.
Wow.
And this helicopter this is the perfect helicopter.
Yeah, why is that?
It's exactly the right size. It's small enough to get into a reasonably tight LZ, but it still carries a good load. We carried 7 fully combat loaded troops. That's with their rucksacks and their guns and whatnot. There was a crew of 4. And so it's small enough to get into a tight LZ, but big enough to carry a decent load. And the best thing about it was it's big enough to sleep in.
Hey, there you go. Unbelievable. Did you ever have any close calls?
Close call, that's kind of a relative term. When 50 or 60 people are shooting at you at any one time and they're hitting you every once in a while, that's kind of a close call. And
I would say
flying at night when there's no ground reference for 25 or 30 miles in either direction is kind of tense, but it helps to be in your early 20s.
Sure, I'm sure it does.
As we all were. There were the youngest pilots. There were a few that were in their late teens.
Yeah.
Very few. Like some of the warrant officers were 19. The rest of us, there were just a scattering of guys that were in their 30s.
Unbelievable.
So
when was the last time that you were in one of these?
Well, I actually flew the civilian model of this after I got out of the Army, and flew it on forest fires and oil exploration and just sort of general bush work in Alaska and that kind of thing. So the last time I also flew them doing atmospheric research and whatnot for NASA, and so the last time was about 2004, something like that.
All right, so it's been a few years.
It's been a few years, yeah.
So when we stepped into this today, how did it make you feel?
Like I put on a pair of old shoes, good old shoes. This thing is, for helicopter pilots of my era, this is, everything fits perfectly. You know, the seats and this particular aircraft has some of the smoothest flight controls in the whole world of helicopters. There's just the controls are hydraulically boosted, so they're just buttery soft. You can fly this aircraft in any any maneuver you want to do with the same pressure it takes to hold a postage stamp by its edges. I mean, that's, you go from full deflection to full deflection. It's like you're holding a postage stamp. I mean, it's
Unbelievable.
it's beautiful to fly.
And what do you think of this museum and what they're doing?
After talking with the museum director and some of the guys that volunteers and the people that operate this place, this is an amazing place. These aircraft, all of them have a story, and some of them have some pretty wild stories.
And I'm so thankful that you are here to tell us the story of this Huey helicopter.
Well, it's pretty neat to get in one. I'll
Sure
tell you
is.
what, I don't care how long it's been or where you've been in between. When you're in a Huey, you're home.
Captain Willie, thank you so much. This was a
Okay.
pleasure.
Thank you, Kate. It's
Thank
been
you
fun.
so much. All right, Jimmy and Lisa, back to you guys.
Wow. And you know, the thing about Willie is we're calling him a hero, but
Right.
he doesn't see himself
No.
as a hero at all.
He did a job. And you know he's got stories upon stories upon, and we could sit and listen to him
Yes, we could.
all day long.
All day long.